This is going to run over summer, so I don't know what that looks like. So we maybe aim for every 2 weeks and then maybe miss a few. That'd be my suggestion. But Aiden, I think you'll probably be the busiest person since you have, a full-time job. It's shareable. So think about that through the term too, and then we can run that past Aiden to make sure that's something that.
All right, so just finished up a meeting. I'm partnering with my alma mater school. They've got this industrial project class for computer science students where the students will get the opportunity to work with an industry partner and get some industry level experience. And even though I'm hardly a viable industry, it will still hopefully be a good experience for them and for me to get some leadership and some mentorship skills. So I'm really looking forward to that. The way that it works is they're actually going to come to me with a proposal of a project that they want to work on or add. And so that way it's not so that I'm getting like free labor. And so it actually gives the students the opportunity to experiment, innovate, and still kind of learn the necessary tools to work in the software industry. So from the talks, it kind of sounds like we're going to go down the data route. And so hopefully they'll be able to write some proposal about something useful. I think they might do a little bit of like data retention and kind of seeing how users are using the app, where they're falling off. And so just understanding that better, which will also be really useful to me. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, it was cool to meet them. But now I've got to get ready for work. So I'm just going to make some breakfast and start my day.
I knew your thoughts were always mine. You taught me how to live for fun, to share my love with everyone. Give me free spirit, don't let anyone catch you. I couldn't bear to see you lose your freedom now. Remember what I've become. So run, 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 run. But I forgot those evil words. I felt as if I never heard the sound of warning in your voice. Now it's too late, I've made my choice.
All right, so just finished up eating breakfast, clean the kitchen. I'm about ready to get going for work, but I'm just gonna sit outside and enjoy my coffee and ruminate and think a little bit. Something that's been on my mind recently is the concept of control, or the word control, and what that means, because to me it's one of those, yin and yang words that can be, light, but it can also be dark. And so, I don't know, you may be thinking when you first hear control, you might be associating that with power or greed, or just really kind of having, the narcissistic need or desire to control things around them and their environment. But when I think about control, it kind of also can be something good. Like when I'm running and I'm running in control, I'm holding back from letting go because I am controlling. So, being in control, really requires you to be in control and, place something higher above you that has some sort of restriction. So somebody who might be controlling a room, those who really are in control versus those who are, out of control and controlling from the outside are really doing that from, a negative place or a place of darkness and greed. So that's just a bit concept that I've been thinking about. Like I said, especially related to athletics and just, when I'm moving in control, and when I'm playing on the court, being in control of my body and particular about my movements, but, not dominating the court or being that person who's, trying to, make the game revolve around them and while that, somebody who's, a tyrant may get what they want done in that moment, it really is at the, the dismay of others. So something to think about. And yeah, sip on a coffee. So gonna get ready for work here right away and probably get going. We've got a meeting at 10, so yeah. All right, so it's looking like I'm not gonna make it to the office in time for my meeting, so I'm actually just gonna join from home and head to the office after.
I'll use Android platform to refer to the core operating system.
Cool, so finish up my meeting. I work on the Drive Android team at Google, and so we've started doing this thing called Droid Brains on my team, where somebody will share some sort of interesting project or piece of technology that the rest of the team might not be familiar with. So we have somebody on our team working on some PDF stuff, so he's sharing his experience working on the Android platform and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. I am going to start getting to work now and yeah, do a little bit of work. All right, so just on my way to work here, got my briefcase, got my orange. What's crazy actually is that I left an orange here 2 days ago because I thought, I might want to have an orange while I'm walking to work one day. But looks like I was already thinking 2 steps ahead, so who's in control here is the real question.
That's what my mind's going too, because we don't talk about it not often. I'd rather try to anchor it on like 3.
What up, Mia? I'm doing all right. I was gonna see if they have any USB to USB-C connection things for my computer because it's not working. And I was also doing a little daily vlog, so.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. See ya. See ya. How's it going? Hello. You good? All right, so I was able to get the extension, so now I can actually get to work here. So just finished up with work, gonna head home now. Got an orange, so feeling good. Probably gonna go to a park somewhere, do a little bit of groundwork, and then maybe go sauna. So I just arrived at Ebongi Park. I'm gonna go down to the park actually and do a little bit of groundwork there, hop in the cold plunge, and then sauna, and then yeah, that'll be my day. right, so I've just finished a quick cold plunge at the creek after my groundwork. Heading up now to the sauna, cook up, get warm, feel good. So my phone died while I was at the sauna. I'm getting ready for bed now. But yeah, that was a day in the life of a mobile developer, working on a side project while working also at Google. Yeah, if you like this content and you'd like to support the channel, please consider checking out my app, Oasis Wellness Journal and Diary. It was the app that I was talking about earlier with my alma mater school. And so I'm always looking to get more people to try it out so that we can get more user feedback and make it a better app. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, please check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching.